Hello, and welcome to week 5 in our series, Why Software Escrow. This is where we tackle the biggest risks facing modern businesses. My name is Anthony Watson, and today we look at what escrow means for the software vendor in the SaaS space, helping tech businesses grow, win deals, and manage risks in just a few minutes. Let's talk about a strategic advantage some vendors will overlook, software escrow. This episode looks at 5 ways software escrow gives SaaS vendors an edge. If you're a SaaS vendor or sales lead, you'll want to know more about this. Joining me is Guy Krieger, legal counsel at Escrow Vid, South Africa's leading software escrow provider. Hello, Guy.
Hi, Ant. Great chatting with you again. This is a powerful topic for our SaaS providers world.
Let's start with the reality on the ground. Why is escrow becoming a make or break factor in SaaS deals?
Well, enterprise clients, especially in sectors like finance, healthcare, or telecoms, are under massive pressure to de-risk third-party dependencies. When they're buying mission-critical software, they need to know what happens if vendor disappears. Can we still run the application? SaaS vendors that offer escrow upfront are seen as more mature, more trustworthy, and frankly, easier to sign off at a board level.
And it's not just about compliance, it's a competitive edge.
That's right. In fact, we recently worked with a Cape Town-based fintech startup that had an innovative lending platform. And they struggled to break into large banks until they offered a pre-secured escrow agreement with their proposal. That one clause changed the game for them. They signed 3 enterprise clients in 2 quarters, and in every case, the escrow was cited by the new client as a deal enabler.
Great. So let's break it down. What are the top 5 ways software escrow gives any SaaS vendor a sales and trust advantage?
So here's how it works. Number 1, software escrow builds enterprise trust. It answers the CIO's biggest fear: what if your platform goes dark tomorrow? Escrow tells them you've planned for continuity. Secondly, it speeds up procurement. Legal and risk teams need to mitigate risk, and for them, escrow addresses this requirement. It removes a major obstacle in the enterprise approval process. Thirdly, it protects client relationships. If anything happens to the vendor, the client has access to the code, deployment scripts, and the SaaS environment, ensuring business can continue as usual. And fourthly, it sets you apart from your competitors. Most SaaS vendors still don't offer escrow proactively. If you get this in place upfront, it differentiates you from your competition. And finally, it future-proofs investor confidence. Investors need to know that vital intellectual property is secure and client retention is not threatened by continuity risk. Escrow shows that you're thinking long-term.
And for vendors who might think this is legally complicated?
Well, we've made it simple. And at Escrow Sure, we provide ready-to-use legal templates and expert legal advice, and we will walk you through the contracting process. We have automated deposit systems and a tiered verification depending on your client's needs. So it's cost-effective, it's scalable, and it makes you look rock solid in front of any enterprise procurement team.
Software as a service is competitive. You need more than just a great product. You need a trust strategy. If you're a SaaS vendor trying to win enterprise clients, software escrow may be your secret weapon.
Exactly, Anthony. We've seen it time and again. Smart vendors lead with escrow. And it shortens the sales cycle, builds credibility, and wins deals. It's more than just a risk tool. It's a growth lever.
Want to stand out in the enterprise SaaS space? Visit escrowsure.co.za or reach out to our team to build an escrow-backed sales advantage into your SaaS offering today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.